Tuesday Night Baseball is on the air from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Opening night here in this brand new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball comes your way next. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera sprinting after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
The left fielder, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. In tight with the slider, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Cabrera. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, George Springer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. Now a swing going. Look out over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
A little bouncer. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. The 0-2 home. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Gonzalez has it in his tracks. 1 out. In now is John Jay.
Center fielder, Sean Shea.
Now here's the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. That's a hit, their first of the new season. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Back to him, and that's off his leg. The underhanded flip, and the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Salvador Perez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting fifth, right fielder
Melky Cabrera is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's two outs. You got to run in scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And the two-out threat will not come. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Carlos Correa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cabrera on the move, but this will land out there just foul. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cabrera ranging back. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Digging in the switch hitter, number 23, as he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit sharply toward the right side. Cabrera with the catch. Here's the runner now headed for the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Coming to the plate now, Evan Gattis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And this will be fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends. Digging in, Lucas Duda. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
First baseman, Lucas.
Right there for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In is Jorge Soler.
Designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Soler.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Digging in now, Alex Gordon will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He'll start in with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that... Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar ranging into the outfield. 1 down. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Camping under it is Duda, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cabrera's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning. At the plate, Alcides Escobar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Swing and a ball chop foul down the left side. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Merrifield
takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
now batting.
Ready
Center
for another
fielder,
chance? John Jay. He singled his last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Pitch on the way. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Verlander deals the 3-2. Hard on the ground toward short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
Number 8, Mike.
Verlander pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled back. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. Don't want to forget about him. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. That misses. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anywhere.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Marwin Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
But right at the shortstop for the second out.
Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Ball 1.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1. Now here's the drive out to right center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alex Bregman. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Melky Cabrera is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And there's out number 2. Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. There is Altuve. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is. Digging in to try it again. Number 23. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Designated hitter, number 23.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
Ready now, Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. And that misses ball 1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Here it comes, 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cabrera is under this one, and he puts it away for the first out. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to left field. Gordon is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Jay has a read on it. And that's the third out. So coming to the plate, Jorge Soler. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Now another 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Alcides Escobar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 65 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up.
Leading out for the Astros.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's George Springer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
George Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 3-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another full count pitch home. And this is fouled at the plate. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And they'll chase this one down now out near the 387 sign. Gonzalez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cabrera on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2 to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
Third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding in once again, number 23. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Evan Gattis now standing in. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Josh Reddick. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar is there, and he puts it away to stop. With Merrifield next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out
Center
yet.
fielder, Sean Shea.
John Jay is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Third baseman, number 8.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Swing and a liner, but a good play by the first base. Digging in to try it again, Yulieski Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one gets away. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Ready on 1-2. Grounded to short. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Marwin Gonzalez.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There goes Altuve. Lined hard toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Ready once again, George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. In the air now out to right field. Cabrera's there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Here's Carlos Correa now. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Alex Bregman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. To short, hit hard. There is Escobar. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a liner. Foul. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled straight back. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Pulled toward right center field. Springer giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Here's Lucas Duda now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he lays off there 1-0.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Got him. At the plate, Jorge Soler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter.
Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Verlander ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. His 7th.
Leading off for Houston.
Into the windup and the pitch.
23.
Number 23 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Settling in now, Evan Gattis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cabrera will wait on it. And that's out number 2. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Now it's driven the other way with some authority. Headed toward the foul pole. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And Gordon will make the catch to. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Joe Smith enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Reddick is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Joe Smith.
In now, Alcides Escobar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Second baseman
Whit Merrifield next to hit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. John Jay is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul. The 1-2 pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Swing and a miss is the Chris Withrow enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Chris Withrow.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This one's blooped out toward right center field. He'll get it into second, and that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. He's set, and the pitch. Dribbled up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Escobar back to Duda. A double play in the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Will Harris comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 36, Will Harris.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. Gonzalez is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Lucas Duda. Digging in, Lucas Duda. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And another foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Justin Verlander. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.